Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can subscribe. The button is always down below. Post beauty, lifestyle, panning, and more. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a update for the It's Panning Cats and Dogs Project Pan, which I haven't done in like 3 months. Yep. We've been slacking and stuff. I've just had a lot going on and stuff, so I just haven't updated. I haven't really sat down to film, but hopefully we're gonna film a lot more. And this is another Fantastic Ladies project. This project started last October and it's going through this October, so we have still some time left. I know I'm like haven't updated in a couple months. I think the last one I might have done was in March or April. I can't remember. So this is basically like a couple months update, but that's okay. First thing that I've been working on is the Makeup by Mario blush. I believe this is for the prompt Dalmatian. I'm not going to remember all the prompts off the top of my head, but I will try my best to remember them or put them on the screen. I know I haven't done that in the past, but I'm going to try my best this time. So this is for the prompt Dalmatian, so like 101 Dalmatians. The choices are like use it 100 times or pick black and white packaging, which is what I did. My goal with this is to use it 20 times. I've used it 15, so we have 5 more usages. I just need to get those usages so I can finally get this out. I believe this has been in, I think, the whole time, so it's about friggin' time to get this friggin' out and stuff. It's just not my favorite thing to use. I realize it's not my favorite because I don't like putting the stick right on my skin. I either put it on my hand and then use a brush, or I will just put the brush right in there. But I definitely need to use this more. I have a lot of product with this, and I feel like it's pretty hard to go through something that large. I've tanned stuff like that before. It is hard. But you know, we're gonna work with it and hopefully we can get this out by the next update. Okay, so the next thing I've been working on is this Becca highlight. I can't even remember how many uses I wanted to hit. I definitely wanted to get rid of that like overspray, like the design that's on it, and then I also want to hit pan, but I don't know. I feel like I've used this a lot, but I also haven't been using it too much recently. I've been trying out a lot of things, and I'm also panning a lot of things, so I haven't given much use to it, but I'm trying. I really am. I really am. I'm trying. But hopefully by the next update we can either get rid of that design or we can hit pan. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so the next few things I think are going to be rollouts. I'm going to start with the definite ones first. So the first thing, I've actually have used this completely up. This is the Tula Skincare Face Filter Blurring Face Primer. I finally used this up. I feel like this took so much. Like I used it, I think 8 times within the last update. I've probably used this like 40 times, I'm not even joking, but finally nothing is pumped. Oh, of course when I go to do that, some pumps out, of course, but nothing had pumped out for a bit, so I'm honestly surprised that there's still stuff left in there. But it is empty, I promise it is now. So we're calling this Dunzo. I'm not gonna like scrape every last bit out. I just don't care that much. It's a really good primer and I do like it. It does like blur my face, but it's, I don't know. I guess I'll talk about it more in Empty's video. I just can't believe I squirted that like that in it and I was like, it's done. Katie, no, we don't do that. I feel like that's just such a rookie mistake. Good job, Katie. But yeah, so that's done. And I can't even remember what prompt that was for, so I'd have to go back and look. I'm just not sure. So then I also just finished up my Tarte Glow Wand. This was nice, but nothing I would go crazy over. It did the job. So I'm happy to have that out and finished. And then this I think I want to roll out and stuff, but this is the NYX Freezy Primer. It's a moisturizing based primer. primer. It has niacinamide and snow shroom in it. I already like this, but it was nice to put that in there. I definitely used up a decent bit of that. I just want to get it out just because I want to obviously get to more of the prompts, because there's a ton of prompts in this project, so I definitely want to get to more things. So that is exiting the project, gladly so. But I will obviously be using a lot more. And then lastly, I don't have this to share, but I did take a picture. I added a body wash in. It was for a body care prompt. And I added this body wash in. I did end up using it, which I was honestly, like, I had a feeling it was because I was actively using it, but I didn't expect it to happen this fast. I honestly, I think I finished it maybe like a month ago. So I will insert a picture of that, but I finished that out. And so now we have 4 things to add back in, which is pretty exciting. And stuff. I'm debating if I want to generate the numbers on or off camera. I might do it off camera so that way I can just pick my products real quick. So we're gonna go do that and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I picked my products. It was hard but easy. I don't really know how to explain it. It's hard because it's always so specific for these prompts. I don't even know how to explain it. So the first thing that I picked is for the prompt poodle, which is something that makes you feel like it's supposed to be something high maintenance, but something that just makes you feel like good, I guess. I'll put the prompts on the screen because it's really hard to explain. But for that, I picked something that I just got in my Ipsy box this past July. This is the Katiexobeauty the Star Filter Complexion Booster. So this is basically like a glowy boost thing that you can put under foundation, which is what I did today. Or you can put it like mixed in your foundation. I'm sure you can use it with moisturizer and that kind of stuff. But it's just basically something that you can put with all those products. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna do like a 15 use goal for this one and we'll see how it goes, I guess. So the next one is for the prompt ball / toys, which is something that always rolls away. I ended up picking, which this one was hard because I could have done so many things, but I didn't want to pick something that I'm absolutely obsessed with and I know that I could use up so quickly. So I kind of went with something that I kind of want to use. I don't know how to explain it. But I picked the Wow Brow from e.l.f. This one is, I love this one, but I kind of want to use this up. So I don't know if that's really going to be my goal or if I'm going to try and use this up or what's the deal. I've been rotating between trying different brow gels and I have a few I like, so we'll kind of see how that goes and stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. And possibly use it up. I like this, but I don't know. I've just been wanting to try something new, and I have like the next one, which I've been actually really enjoying. And then for the prompt St. Bernard, this is something that saves your makeup. So that can be primer, that can be powder, setting spray, which is what I picked. I had no intentions of panning this, but this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow. I think I want to use this up because there's not that much left in it. I'm not going to be able to mark it, but I will keep track how many usages I get with this. I have a couple different setting sprays, which is kind of why I want to use this one up and stuff. And also there's not that much, so I'm kind of just feeling that right now. So that's what I picked for that. And then the last prompt, I decided to finally take part in like the first prompt that's on the list, which is to shout out your pet or show off your pet and that kind of stuff. So I decided to pick, hopefully this doesn't get emotional, but I decided to pick a prompt for Cooper. If you don't know who Cooper is my dog. Oh my god, it's getting emotional because I think it's because this is the first time I've talked about this actually in front of the camera, like on camera. So it is we are getting misty-eyed in here. Oh my god. But yeah, this prompt is going to be for Cooper, my dog. Oh my god, yeah. Can I get through this? Oh my god. I'm glad I saved this for last because can you imagine? And it's ironic because in the last video I believe I said, you know, there's a reason why Cooper's not in my room, but like I'm not gonna get into that today. And Cooper was in the house when I said that. Cooper was just downstairs, which I could totally do a get ready with me and talk about just how things have been recently. And I'm definitely getting away from the prompt, but it's just hard to talk about, and I didn't realize it was gonna be this hard to talk about. I guess it's because it's the first time I'm talking about this like actually on camera that this is hard. But yeah, if you don't know who Cooper is my dog. I'll put a picture of him on the screen. He recently passed away May 9th, so that's why it's so emotional to talk about. I can't believe I can believe I'm crying because obviously it was only a couple months ago. But yeah, I haven't talked about this on camera yet. I did post about it. I think like a month ago I posted about Cooper's passing. I'm not gonna get into the details or anything like that. I might do like a get ready with me or do a video on it or just talk about Cooper one day. Today is not gonna be that day, but yeah, he crossed the Rainbow Bridge on May 9th and I miss him so much. But yes, this prompt is for Cooper, so, and I know Cooper would be like looking down right now. Whew, man, that got emotional. But yes, this prompt is for Cooper, my baby, my love. And it was hard picking out a prompt for Cooper because I was like, what could I pick? Could I pick something with like, that starts with a C? What could I pick? To like show off his personality, to show off who he was. I actually liked what I picked a lot, so let's just get to that. So I picked the Too Faced Love Flush Blush and Your Love is King, which I do have pan on. I think I had this on a project earlier this year. I think I did. And stuff. I could have gone with so many different things. Maybe I'll like let Cooper have more than one prompt and stuff because he's that special. But I picked this because I would call Cooper my king. I would always call him King like as like a name, as like a fun little nickname. That was one of his many nicknames, by the way. So I thought this was perfect. I was like, wait, King, that's actually perfect. So I'm actually not in love with this color either. I've had this a very long time, so who knows if it's getting to the point of being expired, but I at least should try to use it. I don't really know what my goal is going to be, if I'm going to try to keep this in a couple of months or what the deal is. But yeah, I thought this was the perfect product, the perfect thing to pick in honor of Cooper. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this month's update and stuff. I'll definitely try to not let elapse and updates come. I know even like my rolling project, I've only done one update. That was totally unintentional. But yeah, I'll try to not let a lapse go. I definitely want to get into filming other videos and stuff like that. And stuff, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this month's update. Let me know how your updates are going. I definitely have other projects that I need to film and edit. Hopefully I don't take too long to edit all these videos and stuff. This baby's been sitting on my lap. This is my brother's dog. We're babysitting today. Oh, and he's getting a little impatient with me. He's like, really? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!